People say bimbo like it's a bad thing, but it's actually one of the most genius examples of hyperfeminine counterculture subversion. And women have been geniusly monetizing it much longer than anybody has recognized. At the time, Marilyn Monroe could have literally found the cure for cancer and people would have still just called her a dumb blonde. And that's exactly why the bimbo aesthetic is so genius. Marilyn didn't just accept being underestimated, she monetized it. Ran her own production company when women in Hollywood had zero power. Demanded specific camera angles, lighting, and studio contracts that protected her image. And then there's Paris Hilton, entrepreneur and genius who trademarked 19 different phrases including "that's hot" by the age of 25. Not to mention building a $300 million licensing empire just by being America's favorite airhead. These women were not playing dumb, they were playing America. The bimbo aesthetic is pink, blonde, slow-talking, valley girl energy. But it's also high fashion, hyper feminine, and completely unrelatable to men. It's not about being one of the boys, it's about being so feminine that it actually gets misread as being stupid. But that underestimation is power. Elle Woods totally could have dressed down to be taken seriously at Harvard, but she didn't. Because her aesthetic wasn't the problem. Other people's perceptions were. And if the bimbo aesthetic disappeared, we would lose a whole moment of glittery, campy, hyper-feminine, subversive resistance. The dumb blonde isn't dumb, she's just outsmarting you at your own game.